All right, good morning. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Lighting still sucks in this hotel. Sorry about that. You'll get about half bright, half dark. Not a whole lot I can do. Actually, I may try and open up the curtains here real quick. It was raining. It was nasty out. Give me 1 second. There, maybe that's a little bit better. So there we are. Anyway, hey, Final Boss, how are you this morning? I hope all is well. It is a bright, early 6 a.m., 6:20 a.m. where I'm at right now. I'm going to try not to be too loud. The walls in this hotel aren't the greatest. I don't want to wake up if there's anybody sleeping in the room right on the other side of this wall. Just is what it is. But we're going to do some battlegrounds. I'm going to finish up my breakfast. I've got to leave for a job site here in, about an hour and a half. So I thought typically I do World of Warcraft in the morning. But really, right now in there, I did all my raids, I did all my dungeons, and I don't like doing it on stream on this laptop. It's a small screen, it's a pain in the butt. So I figured, what can we do? We could do some battlegrounds. And just to prove I'm not a total scrub, I have won some in streaks, and I've lost some in streaks. Weirdest daggone thing, trying to get a good draft has been very, very hard to do. I have changed my roster more this meta than any other previous meta. To me, it's not that bad the nodes don't seem that bad. They really, really don't. I need a Dell. How do you know I don't have one? How do you know? Oh, I can't show you that one. My work one's not a Dell. How do you know I don't have one? I don't, but how do you know? Anyway, so, the plan here is just to kind of have fun with it, just to get the day started off, see what we can do, see if we can get up over 100 points and stay there. That's been the issue. I get up over to 100, 150, somewhere in there. I need a bigger, better, and newer Dell. Well, I just bought this one because it was cheaper than a Dell, unfortunately, and it met all my specs. It's a nice laptop. It's an i9. It's got a GeForce GTX, not the top end one. Which one is it? 6440? I don't know. I'll look it up here. I got a match queue. 4060. Sorry. I knew the numbers were in there. It's early. So to me, it met most of my requirements, and it's not huge and heavy, which is the other thing, because I like taking it with me when I travel. All right, well, typical ban there. We're going to ban him. I'm not too worried about rank 4s, although I probably should be. So you know what we're going to do? I hate fighting her, and that's a rank 3. And we'll take out Storm. No, we're not. We're going to take out Killmonger. I think it's the bans. May have to talk to you about a bigger, better, newer Dell when I get back from my trip. Hey, JJ, how's it going? So when I get back, I'm actually going, I fly home on a red-eye Wednesday, get in early Thursday morning. I have to go back to the dentist Thursday afternoon, wake up Friday, fly to Europe. It is just back to back to back so quick. So, yeah, when I get back home, Yusafa, I may hit you up. I need a new desktop. I need a streaming fund for a new desktop. That's what I should do. That's what I may hit you up on. Keep trying to tell work I need a better laptop than the one they gave me. And they also need to give me admin credentials on it. It's the crappy part about working for a big company. I've got too many defenders. But we're going with. See, that's the problem with this draft. I can't get a good balanced draft of champions and all that. Makes it a little difficult. I made the best decision on the front row store, which was selecting the yearly 6-star champ selector. Been playing for 9 years. And they had the APOC Human Torch. See, oh, ooh, very nice. Oops, I need to turn the volume down on here. Sorry, you're probably getting a little bit of an echo. I know, I can't stand it. Well, let's let him use that void. Hey, okay. We'll let him use his void, and we'll try. I put, just recently, actually last night after I was done, put Sunspot in my deck. You know, wanted to try somebody else. Haven't really used my Sunspot since I took him to rank 2. And I hate fighting this guy. And I always miss the stupid... Why do I miss that parry almost every time? Not at that time. How? I may have to start banning him. I mean, he's not that hard to fight. I don't know how I got parried there. I know I was late coming back from the heavy, but still. That's a loss because at least he'll get him down the whole way. And sorry, I'm going to eat breakfast while I have a chance. Alright, let's look ahead. I got the infinite ISO gold offer. Well, if I was still playing my second account, I would have done it. I probably should have gone Kushala there. Hey, Rohit, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I figured he'd get him down. I should have gotten mine down. And see, that's the reason I don't like Sunspot in there. That's I got the L2 off, or the special 2 off, and didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. That's the downside to it. And then once that happens, it's kind of over. Now we got to hope for some good domino RNG. And then I'm kind of, well, I guess I can use Kushala for Kingpin. It won't be a great fight. Probably should have gone Kushala here. But we'll see. Why? I didn't ask you to throw that. And no crit on a special 2. Don't ask me what that one hit was. Okay, that's 2 parries I've missed today. Wow. Okay, I gotta find a better sitting position to play in this, because playing right over top of my laptop is not working. And I didn't really want to look down so you can see my bald spot and all that, but... And there's another one right coming from the Special 3. We miss everything else because I was too busy trying to look at my screen and do everything else. Okay, what I'm going to try and do, let me see what happens if I do this. Ooh, that's way too dark. Never mind. I won. Okay, I'm going to rearrange a little bit. Sorry. Let's move that there. There we are. You can see all my clothes and stuff thrown on the bed, or work stuff thrown on the bed over there. Kind of doing this stream in the morning too, because I picked my wife up at the airport. She's coming out to spend a couple days out here with me. So there won't be as many live streams. She doesn't like me streaming that much. Hey, Sether, how's it going? All right, Kingpin, we're going to have to try Kushala. We'll see how this goes. I don't think this works very well, but we'll see. I was really trying to dex there. Of course. What the heck? Why is my timing so far off? My timing is like hugely off this morning. There we go. Now we're getting into the swing of it. I may have screwed this whole match up. Yeah, because he's not going to throw a special now. Well, the heck with it. I got to do some damage. Oh, now he throws it. Yeah, well, anyway, that's the way that match went. And that's a loss. And that's the way these battlegrounds have gone for me entirely. I do have Mystic Spidey ranked up. Hey, Adam. Hey, OG Highline. How's it going, gentlemen? I have him ranked up. He's in the deck. You notice on that one, I mean, I had the option of drafting 2, well, I guess 3 tactic, and they weren't really good for the fights. That's been my issue all along. I can't get a good draft. Three paths from finishing 8.4. Wish me luck. Good luck, sir. Enjoy the time. I kind of gave up playing my free-to-play with all the... At least for right now. I'll probably pick it up again when I get back from vacation. But just trying to play 2 accounts while doing a lot of travel for work recently and vacation just wasn't going to work. But the vacation will be nice. I need a massive recharge in my batteries. It's going to drain them, but at the same time, it'll be a nice recharge. I just don't want to fight that destroyer on defense. And I'm going to take Photon out of his deck. I don't have one in mind right at the moment, so... You know, I have mixed feelings on this meta. It's like I said earlier, it feels like it should be easier than what it is, but I cannot get anything moving. Unduped White Tiger worthy of R2 for BG offense. I've been tempted to take mine up. That's all I'm going to say. Um, I think she can do some things. At rank 1, she's not the greatest. She needs the extra firepower from rank 2. At least. So, yeah, I think if you like her, she's worth it. If you're going to use her in other content, she's worth it. And see, like right here, what do I do? Not getting the greatest defenders. I've gotten 2 decent. Hey, McGee. Good luck on the BG push. Thank you, sir. I'm going to need it. I need all the luck I can get. All right, who do I go here? I've got... Probably should go there, maybe? Based on what he's got in his hand. Yeah, that's 2 more defenders. It gives me 4 defenders, 3 attackers. Which is about typical. Hey, son of Jor-El, everybody's here this morning. Roughly how many units is needed for a Necro, just in case? Ooh, that depends. If you go on my channel, I've got a playlist for Necropolis. I broke out... There's a video at the end that I broke out all the... all my decisions that I made and what I did. Ended up duping my Sassy and will plan on taking him to rank 3. Ah, yes. There you go. A nice little rank 3. Ooh, you know what? You know what? Let's go there. Let's try it. He probably knows how to fight Onslaught. I don't, so I keep thinking he's a great defender. And he's not so much anymore. That rank 3 Red Skull may be pretty good. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad I finished a full yellow bar there. Hey, Everton Trinidad, how's it going? I'm honestly excited to do Necro on the free-to-play. Need 2k more units, and I'm ready. Yeah, I'm not excited to do Necropolis on anything ever again. That's kind of how I feel about it. That's how I feel. And this is a nice, quick, easy Titania fight. Hey, Paul, how's it going this morning? Not even a single glance. Red Skull is a little OP. And if I had gotten any glances or any worse luck, that would have been a loss. But he is pretty darn good. Who would I R2? Hulk or Silk? Both unduped. Well, there's a few folks in here, so let's do this. Who to R2 unduped? So you just don't hear me. Hulk. Red Skull. There we go. We'll let that run. For me, or not Red Skull. Let me end that. Sorry, wrong ones. I had Red Skull on the brain. Oops. Silk. There we go. That's the right one. Or Hulk. There you go. There's a nice little poll going for you. I'll end that here shortly. To me, I would take Hulk, probably. But both are great. Both are worthy. I like Silk. I really do. I just think Hulk smashes so much more. Hey, Bag of Man. I said it earlier. The meta to me feels like it should be easy. Not easy, just easier. But I'm struggling with it. I go on streaks. I'll win, 3 or 4 in a row, and then I'll lose 3 or 4 in a row. Or, I'll do kind of what I've already done this morning, which is win one, lose one throughout. So, pardon me for 1 second here. Okay. Well, let's cue another. But it's a fun meta. To me, it's a kind of a fun meta. It is so draft dependent, though. If you don't get a good draft, there is no hope. And that's been my biggest issue is finding a good draft and a good mix of champions in my deck to ensure more good drafts than bad. That is kind of the bigger issue. Because with a bad draft, there's no hope. There's no way you can recover. If you don't get the right meta attackers for meta defenders, you have no hope. Which is also why you see some of the bans that I make, because I do not like fighting some of them. And I know Onslaught is not a meta defender, but I just hate fighting Onslaught. I have struggled with him since day one. I have not figured out how to fight him. So, it's like right now, he's got to find, well, he's got that Titania. We're going to try Spidey. I'll take this Sunspot in case I don't get anybody else for Nick. I don't like Sunspot versus Nick. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'll end it after this BG match. We'll let it run through there. Okay. I like Bishop a little bit better for Nick. So now I've got 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Oh, don't ban the goat slot. No, sir, Accelerate. I ban him anytime I see him. I struggle with the decks on his SP1 in the worst way. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how bad I struggle dexing his SP1. Do we go IMIW? Yeah, I guess we do, because it just locked it in for me. So I sat there and talked. I was trying to decide between him and Nick Fury. He's got a better Nick Fury counter than I think he does in IMIW one, although he could use Kate for it. and I wouldn't argue if he used Kate for it. So we'll start here with Serpent. He's either got to use that Titania or Juggernaut. Juggernaut is not a great match for it. So, and we're going to use Bishop here for Nick Fury. And now I want you to watch. When I throw the special 2, will I get a crit? I am probably, for RNG on crits, the least lucky person on special 2s. I get crits when I'm doing my standard combos. And thank you for so many hits into the block, Nick. That was great of you. Probably should have parried one more time. Hey, I got a crit in there. And I've really started to learn not to block or not to parry out of any specials. Oh, or decks out of specials. What am I don't know what I'm trying to say this morning. That wasn't too bad. Oi, oi. Oh boy. JJ and the oi ois. Accelerate, from everything I heard, the Seattle meetup was good. I thought about stopping by. I was in Seattle Friday for a couple hours. I thought about, quote unquote, missing my connection flight because I was connecting out of Seattle and hanging out and going Friday night to the game with them and meeting the folks, but I just couldn't swing it. And I know JJ was there, though, in spirit. JJ was sleeping. All right, who do we put down here based on what he's got? Let's go with Gore. He can Bishop Gore, though. You know what? Let's try it. I am terrible at this matchup. I am terrible at using him. It's all going to come down to whether she wants to play ball or not. Hey, Super Noob YouTube. Let me end the last poll. What are you trying to take them to? Is it the decision on who? Let me go end that old poll that's out there. And it looks like most of the folks agreed with me. I could have thrown that round, but I didn't. Let's see. Adam, were you in the back? Oh, okay. So talking to Adam. Who would I rank 3 as a 7-star, unduped, Bishop, or Nightcrawler? I'll ask that in a second. If Super Noob wants to give me, actually, let me put the poll out for that. Super Noob, if you want to give me more information, on the question there. Rank 3, 7-star, unduped. R3, 7-star, unduped. Bishop, or Nightcrawler. I will put a poll out there for you gladly. So there you go. Chat, have at that one. And then Super Noob, if you want to let me know what the decision is there between Scorpion or Thing. To me, I would lean Scorpion. Scorpion is one of the better science champs. Thing is a very good defender. Interesting that a lot of psychic... yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, well, let's go another one. Better luck this morning than most. Going up against the Sculptor, the new villain in MCOC, the Sculptor. All right, we're probably going to get rid of that dust, but let's see what else we've got down in here. A rank 3 SIG 20 thing, not too worried there. So let's get rid of dust. I don't like fighting her. Let's get rid of Piggy, because I don't have one of them. And I'm just mad that I don't have one. And then he's got one rank 3 Mangog, but let's take out... I'm better fighting Mangog than I am Photon, so we're going to take Photon out. Hey, Gary, how's it going? All right, so we're going to go there and there. Thing is such a menace on defense. Mine's only rank 4, but he still won me a fair number. And of course, Sunspot is probably the best counter to him that I have found so far this meta. And we're going Bishop for that Korg, and we'll go Red Skull just because it's Red Skull. Yeah. And I can use Red Skull attack or defense. Either way, he does well. Oh, I forgot Corvus was a meta defender. And now I'm in trouble. Because just like that, this draft has given me no one for defense or for attack. I'm doing Shuri because I can always use Shuri against Korg. It's not a great match. It's not fast. But it may be what I have to do. And see, here we go. Perfect example of this is so draft dependent. I've got a lot of defenders. Where were my attackers? At least he's only got 2 meta defenders or meta attackers. So let's start here. See, I've got one attacker. I'm going to have to use Bishop here. And I'm going to try something in this matchup since it's so poor. Okay, that does work. And no crits. So let's build up some prowess. Get some healing. And I'm just going to throw a special one and let her burn to death. Okay. And that took care of his Sunspot. So now I'm going to drop Gore on defense, which he can Werewolf by Night. He's going to drop Corvus on attack. I have nothing I can use for Corvus. Not a thing. See, and that's the problem right there with this whole meta. If you don't have a defender for it, You can fight it, but it's going to be a pain in the... You know what? I'm not going to drop Gore yet. Let's see if we'll use Werewolf by Night there. Okay, now I can drop Gore next round, if I don't win this one. And then I'll end that poll, and I don't see anything else, Super Noob. And I'm on, let me go to live chat, just in case you said something else. Let me know. Her shocks won't stick, because he's shock immune. But what will stick are the crits. But I don't take Thorn's damage from him. But he does need to throw a special too. I've had the hardest time getting Korg to throw specials lately. He'll throw him when I don't want him to. I don't know why I just did that. That just blew this whole match. Now I need to go much faster than what I'm going. Good gosh. Or hope he died to Maestro. Now I'm in trouble. This was all draft. Okay. He gave me an opening there. This is a little bit of an opening. I'm just gonna... I was getting ready to say I'm just gonna block the specials. Oh, he got that 5th armor up right as I threw that attack. Did you see that? And then I mixed... Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Damn. Missed that... Missed a parry, and that just... Eats me up. That should have been so... That should have been a 90% or higher... Really? See, that's to me is a draft loss. Let me end that poll. There you go. Yeah, Red Skull's R3. I screwed up there. That should have been a win. Blah, 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 blah. See, above 100, below 100. Above 100, below 100. That seems to be kind of my comfort zone. Sweet spot. If I could have had it. Oh, Mr. FaZe, what are you doing to me? All right, let's take care of a few things here. There, he's gone. I took out his Warlock because that's a good counter to Bullseye. And of course he gets his Bullseye. Damn him. Oh, this will be a tough match. I fought FaZe in our Battlegrounds tournament and actually managed to win against him somehow. Should have gotten rid of Atuma. Oh, I need to figure out a way to get better drafts. I've even tried re-rolling in a lot of my drafts and getting nothing. We'll try him again. Who do I have for defense? Bullseye. Can put Ant-Man down there. Let's go. Let's go Red Skull. Have very few. Now against his Bullseye, I will try Kushala. I'm not great with her yet. I just pulled her, just took her to R2 a couple days ago. Hadn't used her before. So I've maybe used her in 5, 6 matches, something like that. We're going to start here. Oh, shoot, he's got that stupid flippin' Hulkling. Bad draft here again. I'm going to have to try and be outsmarted. Gonna have to try to outsmart this one. Good, they got rid of that CGR. That's kind of what I was hoping there. He's got the advantage. Not the easiest match, though. You were supposed to block there, dude. Oh, and Fate sealed right as I threw that. Trying to get his hydration stacks down by getting a couple of incinerates on him there. Well, okay, that's not working. At least I'm Fate sealed right now. And I'm taking the Thorns damage. And there's the Unstoppable, and I'm screwed from here. Yep. This is over. I should have banned him. Thought about banning him. Didn't ban him. And I'll die to the thorns. Okay. Well, the 100 points was fun. Yeah, I know you can parry him to remove Unstoppable. It just, there wasn't anything I had there. Really didn't have anything for that matchup. Once I started, I was hoping that she wouldn't take the Thorns damage back, but he's got somebody for everybody I could put down, and I have crap for counters. So just is what it is. Sometimes this is 2 bad drafts in a row, and that's the losses. Like I said, this is very, very... And that was really great not to come in. And I'm glad his decks failed there. Now I gotta get lucky. But look at that damage. A couple hits into my block, a couple parries. Oh, and I was too early on that. About the best I can do. And this is the frustrating part. I'm not, granted I've missed some stupid parries and lost one because I missed a parry. There, what could I do? Didn't get hit by that bullseye at all. Well, I did, but even if I didn't, I couldn't have won. And we are back down to where we started. And that is this meta. That is the fun of this meta, if you want to call it fun. All right, I've got time for probably 2 more this morning. I think I'm going to have to add a Tuma. Well, if I pull Sunspot in the draft, a Tuma is no problem. And we're going to get rid of Gladiator. We're going to get rid of Onslaught once again. And we're going to get rid of a Tuma. I've had my fill of a Tuma. Oh, see, here we go. We got to go Nick. Nick is one of the better defenders in this. And then we're going to take Cork. I recently duped him again, so he's now Sig 80. And of course, the one champion I was going to ban shows up. All right. Not getting much on the way of defense. I got 3 defenders. Never mind. What am I talking about? Sometimes I say things without thinking. I've got Nick, Korg, Thing for defense, Hulk, Toad, Titania. I need another meta attacker, is what I need. It's almost a requirement at this point. I need a meta attacker. Okay. He doesn't have very many meta defenders, so hopefully I can come up with some defense. And he's got somebody for almost everybody that I can put down there. He goes... That's kind of a mess up, in my opinion. I'm gonna take some fail damage here, some crit fail damage. Just hopefully not too much. And she was lucky still, so that was probably stupid to throw that right there. Got to stop there. This may be the tankiest R5 domino I've ever fought. Look at that. That special 2 only did 10%. But at least he messed up on his side. Normally a great counter. In this meta, not a great counter. That helped me out a little bit. Wow, he did much better than I figured he was going to do. Granted, mine's only a rank 4, but that's still pretty darn good. Okay, now if I put down Nick, he's got Sunspot. If I put down Korg, he's got Kushala. So it's going to depend on who he puts down on defense on what we do here. Oh, I gotta go first. I guess I'm gonna put down Nick. That should pull Sunspot. And Photon, we're gonna go Hulk. And we'll see if we can do this fight. I am no good at fighting Photon either. Oh, I did not miss that Dex. Come on, game. I'm trying to wait it out. Now you can throw a special one. And yes, I know I lost all my charges. But I'm also getting unlucky on hers. Gotta hope he takes some damage from Nick. And he did. There we go. Hey, Hake. How's it going? How is your morning going? And back up to almost 100 points. Is that where I started? What have I done so far this morning? So, loss, win two. Hey, we are even for the morning. We are 3-3. Time for the rubber match. And then maybe one more. Maybe. Time to see if we can finish with a winning record for the morning or a losing record. If I win this one, it may be the last. If I lose, I may do one more. I've got about a 20-minute drive. So I've got about 20 minutes. And I got to finish getting ready and get all my gear packed up for the day. So, Ram Rana, give me a win. Just give me a win. Be really, really swell if you would give me a win. I don't like that. Don't like his roster. This is going to be very, very dependent on who I get the draft. This is going to be very, very draft dependent. Wanted to draft that Maestro, but if he knows how to use long shot against Maestro, that's a fairly easy fight. Not liking my chances right at the moment. Not liking a whole lot of my chances, to be honest. To be brutally honest, that is what I'm feeling right at the moment. I've got no one for this Red Skull. So we're going to do Red Skull versus Red Skull. All I can do. Hope he gets fate sealed. I've just got to work to make sure that he gets fate sealed, and then it's a little bit quicker and easier. Now he should get fate sealed. I won't have very many armors because he's just wanting to hit into my armor all the daggone time. But now, a little bit easier to do. Ooh, I was too far away. Damn. Not going to do that again. What? I thought I had a parry. Oh, I'm screwing up yet again. I hate screwing up. That may be a win. If he's in there that long, he's taken some damage from Kindred. Man, I can't believe I missed it. Thought I had a parry there when I didn't. Okay, if he's in there that long, he's definitely taken some damage. There's no way he hasn't gotten to Kindred hasn't gotten to 50 stacks and hasn't done some degen on her. Okay, where do we go this round? I think I've got to go Serpent. Although he's got a good counter in Werewolf by Night. I just don't have a whole lot for defense. If I go IMIW, he's got CGR. I've got to hope Serpent does Serpent things. Okay, I did not see that one coming. I don't know how this will work. Come on, dude. What the hell is this? Well, I'm just going for it now. I can't believe I was doing so little damage with 7 prowess build up. Gosh. Really? Tankiest long shot ever. Probably should have gone Terrax there, but... Hey, Manuel. My blood pressure's up right now. If I get a good draft, I win. If I get a mediocre draft like this one, one backdraft intercept that I miss. That's what happens to me, though, Manuel. See, I mean, he cooked. He did great. I don't think the time's going to make up for the health loss. I missed one backdraft intercept. That's what happens to me when I try to do Spidey Supreme. Medium, back off, come in, and I get light intercepted. Yeah, I didn't have to do it. That's the worst part. I did not have to do the backdraft intercept there. I just had to back away. I had enough charges on him. Yep, that's it. That's all I had to do. You're right. But you know what? It worked out. Oh, he didn't want to wait around to see that. I have been in that situation way too many times. And there we go. You know what, folks? I think I'm going to go find something else to do. That's where I want to end. I want to end one up for a change. Hey, I got something from the store. Let's go see, since I've got a couple minutes yet, let's go into side quest. Which one of these haven't I completed yet? Have I completed her? I've completed her. Let's run. I think let's run a Kingpin run. Which one do I want to do? I need to wait for the store to reset for the upper one. Let's go get some shards. Who do we want to run? Where's my bishop? IMIW isn't too bad. Let's go. Where's my big bishop? There's big bishop. Thank goodness. Thank absolute goodness. Now these fights are stupid, by the way. Destructive feedback. What else is on this stupid thing? Heavy bias where you get rooted. What a pain. So what we're going to do is just... Wow. Did not realize destructive feedback, or at least I guess I forgot, the him purifying my stuns affects. See, and that's where it's stupid. From here on, it's not too bad. These fights are so dumb. At least you can restart them, and it's only a little bit of energy. But these fights are so dumb. Just absolutely stupid. The random heavy as they're running up to you is just dumb. Surprised he didn't heavy there. I really am. See, look at that. That is just dumb. He was half a screen away. And he's trying to belly bump me. I'm afraid to get close to parry. I'm going to do this because I think it'll throw him below. I was hoping it would go further and push him to death. And I missed the timing there. That was on me. And that was dumb, because this is a death now. Use Sunspot? Okay. I almost feel like reviving. I don't use Sunspot nearly enough. Oh yeah, he's going to belly bump like Shava. It's just a stupid node. I mean, it's just stupid in my opinion, but... And yes. My problem is I go muscle memory. And my muscle memory tells me not to dex there. I get rooted and I do it too early. I'm not wasting keys. Not wasting keys at all. They refund. They refund you when you exit out. You can run this as many times as you want to get a solo. Holy moly. How many heavies in a row was that? One stupid Dex. You know, as much as I like him, we're gonna get a solo here. The problem is these fights aren't that hard. I'm just messing it, you know. I'm gonna go Bishop instead. I like him better for this fight. And if we get down to 15k health again, I'm just gonna revive. I've got some expiring. Since I farmed up a bunch thinking we'd have some type of content that I'd need them in. Go SP1, SP2 with Sunspot. Okay, I'll try Sunspot once again because I'm... Like I said, I don't like these fights. I think they're stupid. All of them have been. The destructive feedback, the let's do random heavies while we're just running up or mid combo hitting into the block and just stupid things. I can't get comfortable and stay in the lighting and all that stuff. So let's just try this. Yeah, well, I know. I did well in battlegrounds, and now I'm just gonna get frustrated with this stupid kingpin fight. That's one last try at this, and then I may just call it. I really thought this was gonna be like maybe one or two attempts at it. Damn it. Usually when he gets into overpower mode, he's free with his specials. And I know now I've got to kind of wait out a whole cycle because he's going to get into destructive feedback here at the end. The hell with it. I'm reviving. You win, game. Oh my God. I love getting caught on a dashback. Jesus Christ, man. Just get me out of this. I may not run the last two. Just throw the... I would love to throw an SP2. There we go. It's done. Two stupid revives. Where were those things? I don't really care if I grab the last two parts of this. I won SP1, SP2, and it got him to 2%. I don't know. Some node combinations and all that irk me to no end, and that's one of them. And this irks me to no end. That probably makes me more frustrated than anything else. The fact that you've got to go that way in order to 100% the quest. That is nothing but wasted energy. And you've got to do it. I mean, granted, it's only one per tile, but it's 3 energy that you have to waste to complete the quest. Hey, what do you know? Something else from the store. Alrighty, folks. I think that's going to do it. Nice, frustrating way to end the morning, but we did do decent in battlegrounds. For me, you know, we had a nice little run there. We started off with a loss, 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins. So, is what it is. We're going to finish up there. We'll try and do another live stream, hopefully maybe today, depending on what my wife does or wants to do, depending on how things go. Not sure about tomorrow. I fly home Wednesday night, so not sure there. There'll be nothing else, I'll be back Thursday and Friday morning. Friday afternoon, I fly out. So we'll see. It's going to be sporadic over the next couple of weeks. Going to try to have some videos queued up for you for when I'm gone. Enzo and I are planning to do a dual crystal opening when I'm over there visiting them. So I don't know if it'll be on my channel. If you're not subscribed to Enzo, let me link his channel because we will be doing a dual opening there. Give me 1 second. Let me get a link to Enzo's channel. If you're not sub to him, sub to him. Great guy, fellow Forlokian. I know I've got, come on. Let me find him in my list. I've got too many people. There we are. And I was stupid and closed out the wrong window. So let me get back to my window. I've got his stream done now. I'm not a professional YouTuber. What am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong things too. Come on. There we go. This is where I want to be. Come on. There we go. I will be doing probably a joint live stream while I'm gone and over in Switzerland with Enzo. There's his channel. Subscribe to him. You'll see it come up. We're going to do an Omega opening together. I'm going to try and stream at the same time. Probably won't be able to do it, but if nothing else, I'll be on his stream. But for today, that's going to probably take care of it. Hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you later and take care all.